back to the channel, Peapod Cove Reaction. And today we're going to talk about this wild live stream with Adin Ross and Drake. Shout out to Marcus at work for putting this compilation together for us. I was out of town last week, so I didn't get to do a reaction to the actual live stream that they did. So by the time I got back, Marcus and Media got us all set.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work.
What up,
Media.
Marcus?
So Drizzy, Aiden Ross did another live stream with Steak.
Yeah, they
I
did.
thought this was a one-off thing, but apparently not. They are back again for more giveaways, but forget the giveaways. Not concerned about that piece. I'm concerned about all the weird awkwardness going on in between the giveaways, right? If you don't recall last time, they were spraying each other with cologne and they were saying a lot of questionable statements to each other as if they are in some kind of relationship, some type of situational ship. And the level of glazing from Aiden Ross.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's not, there's nothing wrong with giving another man products, because women do it all the time. But it's just the way they go about it, doing it, Hey, if you brought hygiene stuff for your boy, cologne, stuff to make it, that's all good. But y'all ain't got to make it seem all weird.
Ross would put academics to shame.
Obviously, I have a co-host for this evening.
Are we in a cloud? What is this?
And we have
What is this?
surprises for you. Because you're my brother.
Thank you.
So
Obs. What is it?
Did he just say arbs? I'm sorry. Arbs. Did you hear that? His voice went up like an octave.
host for this evening. You're my
Arbs.
brother.
Thank you.
So
Obs.
we
Arbs.
got you
Whoa.
obviously a carbon musk candle from Better World Fragrance House. Welcome.
Okay, it smells like you actually. Wow.
So
Yeah, that is some crazy glazing right there. Ooh, it smells like you, actually.
ending of the video, things start out weird, right? Drake shows up, decided to bring a basket of gifts like it's a romantic picnic to show appreciation. And then the type of gifts that he has is kind of strange, man. This is not normal gifts, man.
Yeah.
It's a box for it there.
Oh, thanks.
Part of my sinuses.
Oh.
Allergies are killing me. Springtime.
Me too, bro. Yeah. Now the weather in Toronto, by the way. What the hell? Why is this?
Shout out to Reacting.
Yo, did he just shush him? Did somebody say, shh? Don't say nothing bad about Toronto? What was that? That was weird.
Yeah. Now the weather in Toronto, by the way. What the hell? Why is this?
Shout out to Reacting.
Don't interrupt me, or what was that? That was weird. Shh. Shout out to reactors. I'm not even sure what that means, because who knows with him.
The weather in Toronto, by the way. What the hell? Why is this?
Shout out to Reacting. Shout out to Reacting.
Reacted.
Hold on a sec. Our new fragrance, Summer Mink, right here.
Oh, yeah. Spread on me.
Sorry. No?
He gave him a t-shirt.
Yo, that's got to be a bad smelling cologne. Now, some colognes, I got to be honest, when you first spray them, you might not get the actual smell. And then when it hits your skin or whatever, the fragrance does change. But usually you get that face when somebody's been like spraying for a minute, like Pops and Friday, Friday After Next, when he just held the can down. Too much. We did like 1 or 2 squirts and he already got that face. That's a face too.
Fragrance, Summer Mink, right here.
Oh, yeah. Spread on me.
Sorry. No?
He gave him a t-shirt, but not a normal t-shirt, a unique chain, and sprayed him with cologne again, even though it didn't seem like he enjoyed the cologne or he thought it smelled good. But
Not at all.
Listen, let me play it and you will understand what I'm talking about.
No, it's good. It's good. No, it's really good, bro. I love it.
Also got you a this probably won't fit you, but maybe for like a ting. If you have like a lady in your life, I don't know. Got you this.
That's Jimmy right there, huh?
Yeah, it's just a picture of me from back in the day.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, but is that a little guy in the back? Like, what are these people doing here back here?
If you have like a lady in your life, I don't know. Got you this.
See, look, he's just picking
Jimmy
stuff
right
up and
there.
walking
That's
away.
just a picture of me from back in the day.
Okay.
That looked like wheelchair Jimmy days right there. That's what that looked like, wheelchair Jimmy.
So
I might wear it though. Why does a king have to wear it?
it's a large.
Yeah, it's a cozy outfit.
That was, you notice he didn't answer him. And there's the little person again. I'm not sure. I don't want to offend anyone, small people, but it's different. It's different.
Outfit I might put on myself, when I want to go to sleep.
It's gonna be tight.
So I'm a large. You call me fat?
No.
Yo, this is some heavy glazing going on right here, man. Like, he ain't got no room left. This is heavy glazing. And you can see Drake is trying not to make it obvious like it is.
Saying it's gonna be tight. It's like a shrunken large, it's a vintage large.
So it's something to get cozy in and go to sleep in.
Okay, couple questions. Why would you give another grown man a shirt with your face on it?
Hey, hold up. First of all, to defend Drake, he did say that was for a ting, a woman's, a love person in your life. It was Mr. Ross here who said I should sleep in it. So I'll defend Drake on that one. He did not give it to Ross. He gave it to him so he could give it to the special person in his life. But apparently, Drake is that special person in his life.
And then he's talking about sleeping with it.
Yep.
What? And then why would you give another grown man a chain with an image of your son on it?
What?
Maybe if it's a family member, even then it's kind of questionable. But you're giving this to Aiden? Or are y'all fucking? Okay. Side note. Let's pause this real quick. Are we gonna pretend like we don't see this midget guy just walking back?
That's the same thing I was saying. I mean, I didn't see the original stream, so listen, it's art, man. A lot of things going on. It's different. It makes you think about what's going on in the back and the conversation. I think it's there to distract you. This is basically pacifier stream, right? This is pacifier stream, where here we are looking at things going on in the back, not really paying attention to what they're saying too much, but we are, and you're kind of like glazing out or dazing out into what's going on. It's very interesting.
In the background, like what's going on here?
Right? No, you didn't. You did not get it from me. Wait. I'm gonna close my eyes.
No, you
Can I guess?
I know you.
Is it chaining day?
It is chaining day.
You did not get me no OVO shit.
Well, it is chaining day. It is chaining day.
I thought you had to be an artist to get one of those. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. Does anyone other than OVO members have this chain? And yeah,
but the OVO chains right now, it's a little bit backed up. So I got you this chain of Adonis's face that somebody made me like a long time ago that I haven't really worn.
Wow.
That's kind of messed up, right? Should you give that to like your parents? I mean, I don't know who he got it from, but why didn't he just give it to Adonis? But hey, I'm just here to give y'all the news, to share the media with y'all, get y'all talking about it. Is that something I should be mentioning? Am I wrong? Shouldn't have Sandra or Dennis gotten this type of memorabilia? Or maybe they just get so much stuff from fans that they can't keep it all. But hey, it's not my business. Stay in my lane, right?
So yeah, you can just put that on if you want.
Oh, bro.
It's not really an OVO chain, but
Nah, this is great, bro. This is from your heart.
you guys kind of look alike.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge Drake fan right now, but if he gave me any chain, I'd be happy as motherfucker. I don't give a shit if it's OVO or O-He-Ho, whatever. I'm going to take that shit. I'm going to rock it. I ain't going to lie. I am not going to lie. Like, Aiden right now don't give a shit. And it's Adonis is just giving you a chain for his son. That's a special moment to me. I mean, you can say what you want, but to me, that means a lot. Now, I don't know how much of this is real, if that's a real, authentic memorabilia that was given to him by a fan. I can't sit here and say, yeah, but if it was and Aiden has it, shit looks cool. So I don't care if it's an OVO chain. If he gave me a chain, I'm going to rock the hell out of that.
Really?
No, I mean like whatever. Like in this,
Just from your heart.
you guys kind of look like.
Really?
No, I mean like whatever. Like in this like the picture.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. Rate the chain 1 through 10.
Yeah, the chain.
Is it me or it seemed like the little person in the back is doing a lot of work? They're like they're constantly like moving stuff out the way, bringing it back. It looked like they're really, really busy. While these two cats are just sitting there having a stupid conversation.
Great, bro. This is from your heart.
Yeah, I know what I mean. But look at the small person in the back.
No, I mean like
Working
like,
his butt off.
In this like the picture.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. Rate the chain 1 through 10.
Yeah, the chain's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's not the owl, but
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
the owl's coming
Prince.
up.
It's for Prince.
It's coming though. The owl's coming.
To be honest with you, I would rather rock that chain than the owl. Anybody else, let me know down in the comments. Would you rather rock Adonis's chain? Because hey, Adonis's is kind of like a legend now because he's been put into 2 rap beefs, not 1, but 2, by 2 of the greatest lyricists ever, in Pusha T and K-Dot. So Adonis is a legend. I would rather get that chain than OVO. That's just me.
Yeah, it's in the works.
Okay, no, this is great, Bob. I'm very grateful for these gifts.
It's in the works.
I didn't bring you anything.
I wish I could zoom in on the chain because the chain's kind of hard. So.
You can. You have like 100 cameras over here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of
All right,
course.
anyway, and
Is that a coincidence? Is that intentional? What else is going on here? Okay, so let me pause there too. Does it look like Drake is growing his braids out again?
You know, I saw a few days ago, I saw a video when they was talking about this, and he went out somewhere, and it was questioned that he possibly wearing a man unit. Now, I don't know how true that is. It's all alleged, of course, but we suspect that he's done this in the past. Now, for him to rock what we call this a Scully or a wave cap over a man unit, that would be diabolical, people. That would be down. And who else would pull something off like that? Yes, Senor Drake. He would definitely do that. But yeah, I see he got his braids back. And you know what that also tells me? If he's really rocking braids, that tells me he's really getting in the studio and locking in on a hardcore rap album. Because you know, when he got the braids, that's the tough Drake. And that's what he aiming for right now. So maybe that's what's coming. He's working in, he's tapped in, you know.
There too. Does it look like Drake is growing his braids out?
Yes, sir.
Again? Kendrick already told you, bro. What is it, the braids? My dude hasn't learned nothing. Okay, so this is another strange part here. So apparently Adin Ross has started some kind of combat league, and Drake was, glazing him for one of his people having a good fight in the combat league. And then he was asked the golden question: how much is it going to take for you to get in the ring? And then who would you get in the ring with? I think we already know the answer to that one.
Aha.
what was your favorite fight? By the way, sorry, in case the chat doesn't know, Aiden started a combat league, I would say.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, it is.
It's like
Yeah.
kickboxing, UFC.
Yeah. Would you ever get in there?
No.
How much? What's the bag to get you in there?
What's the bag?
Yeah.
Who do you want? Oh, I don't know even that.
Eddie, we.
I was gonna say, who do you want me to fight?
Oh, I know who I want you to
No, I wouldn't. Do that. If we're fighting, we'll fight at Hino's gym or something like behind closed garage doors.
Yeah, you don't gotta really.
But honestly, I don't think there's any amount of money that will let him get into the ring with.
Yeah, I think Drake could fight. Yes, put your yes or no's down in the comments.
Kendrick, because he does not need a lyrical ass whipping with a physical ass whipping. I mean, bruh, how
He's gonna get a double entendre ass whooping.
deep do you want to bury yourself?
Yeah, rep. You want to do maybe it's like 3 reps,
All right.
5
Well, I
reps.
already did 3 reps.
Yeah, exactly. You can put those down.
You're up.
I'm pretty sure this chick right here could whoop his ass.
Wait, she didn't do 3 reps.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait. Is it both? Is it both? Yeah.
So now I've done 6
Yeah.
or more.
Yeah, I'll do 3. I'll do 3.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Yeah, put it down. Yeah.
Here you go. What
Okay.
is that?
Come on, don't do that.
You're
Okay.
using your
Okay.
chest.
When she said 6, you're supposed to say, I'm gonna do 7. Come on, Aiden. Yeah, you're slipping, buddy. You're slipping.
That's cool. Yeah, put it down. Yep.
There you go. What
Okay.
is that?
Come on, don't do that.
Okay.
You're using your
Okay.
chest.
Hello.
Because
Get it up. Get him up. Get him up.
Oh, that's 3.
Yeah,
Right?
Mom.
You count it?
Yeah,
Yeah? Okay, cool. What are we doing now?
Really weak.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Whoa.
Read
Questionable
your big
3.
jump.
You could curl 50s?
I mean, I hope.
Oh,
She could curl 50s,
All right, good
Mike.
luck.
I'm sure.
100,000.
100 bends. I'm gonna split it with you.
I like this part. I like what Aiden's getting at.
I'll put the money on her to curl 50s over both of them. I thought Drake was supposed to be in shape and working out and doing all this push-ups. Push-ups.
Here. Apparently they stopped the competition to make a side bet that Adin Ross could not outlift a female bodybuilder, and apparently in a bikini. So this Jerry Springer episode is looking pretty strange. Let's. I thought it was a stream. I thought it was a giveaway, and then it turned into another Jerry Springer episode somehow.
I just want to see people that have beef,
Yeah.
like rivalries. I want to see them settle it. I'd put up a big bag for a big fight too.
Really? I feel like I'm getting scammed by another rapper. It's crazy. All these rappers. Huh? All these rappers.
What? Did he say feel like getting scammed by another rapper? Who the hell is he talking about?
I feel like I'm getting scammed by another rapper. It's crazy. All these rappers. Huh? All these rappers, man. It's all good though. I'm gonna win.
So with the side wager, he had to outlift this female bodybuilder. And I like, that Drake tried to pick it up and act tough, and he lifted a little bit. He knew that shit was heavy. He put that shit back down fast. It's funny to me that Adin Ross is jokingly calling Drake a scammer. I kind of take that literal. You calling him a scammer because it is joke.
That's exactly what I said. It's and he set it out clear, blatantly, like for a reason, because I think a lot of this show is scripted. Anything Drake is involved in, I think there's a lot of script involved. And Aiden knows what's coming. I'm pretty sure. I'll bet money on that if I had to put money on it. That there's a script and that's what they're following. There's no way Drake goes into these things not knowing what's coming. And the way he said that was kind of like just, I'm just gonna throw pigeons. What? Like it just came out of nowhere. So I could see this being a setup conversation, kind of, but it means something. I don't know what it means, but who's he scamming? Who's scamming? Is Drake scamming us? Because a lot of us believe that. But
I kind of take that literal. You calling him a scammer because of this joke, getting scammed by another rapper because he got scammed by somebody else not too long ago. With that, I think he's a scammer to the culture. I think he scammed all the people in the culture to believe that he was actually from the culture, actually can identify with the culture. I feel like all of that was being a fraud, and I think that is what I get out of Adin Ross saying that statement that he's a scam. You tell me your interpretation in the comment, but that's what I got out of it. But let's continue.
I want to see in a year. I want to get to where you're at. Oh, hello.
isn't that the little Anita Maxwin tour thing? What is his obsession with this thing? So we got a clown giving a clown, and he might take it.
Okay, what the is this? You got literal clowns beside Drake the clown.
All right, so we had a clown take a clown, give it to a clown who gave it to the female bodybuilder.
Bodybuilders, midgets, cows, donkeys, leprechauns. What is going on?
What is he making?
Okay, so this is an interesting part. At this point, they start talking about music. But while he was getting into what to ask him about music, he had to call out who he really is. And this is the part that gets academics a little upset because he claims to be...
You can't forget Academy, man. He does not like to be second or third
The biggest OVO hoe of them all. Can he put academics to shame? Can he put...
Now, to be fair, I think Maul is the biggest OVO of them all. He's the biggest.
put Maul to shame?
I understand it. You get mad when I talk your albums like I don't. I'm your biggest fan. I'm so OVO. Like, it's not even funny. Like, the sweats and everything. Like, when are you dropping your next album?
I can't answer honestly because the cow is.
I know. Yeah, it is. It's like that's got to be a robot or something. It's too perfectly.
Get that cow at all my interviews.
Is that how you look at me? Do you actually view me as like an...
That was kind of weird that a guy just popped up there to hear that. That was kind of weird. But you know, it's a weird podcast. And you notice he dodges the question. He's not there to answer that question. He already knows he's going to get an answer. Because we don't even know if he's even working on an album. He's just talking, but
I'm so OVO. Like, it's not even funny. Like, the sweat.
the same guy that don't even know Drake's album, Scorpion, one of his biggest albums, he have no idea what that is. But he's such a big OVO. Now, don't get me wrong, he could have went and did a binge session of a lot of Drake's catalog, so it is what it is. But you ain't bigger than Act or you ain't bigger than Maul, bro. They're bigger Glazers.
And everything. Like, when are you dropping your next album?
I can't answer honestly because the cow is.
I know. Yeah, it is. It's like that's got to be a robot or something. It's too perfectly.
Get that cow at all my interviews.
Is that how you look at me? Do you actually view me as like an interviewer, like a streamer,
as
like
a cow or as an interviewer?
What do you view me as? You better not view me as that. I thought we're boys, bro.
My dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Is some of this interview like edited? Because it seems like I'm missing pieces. Like what is going on? They were just talking about a cow, and he asked him the question, and he's just somebody comes in between them and just like staring into the like, did I miss something, or is this how the interview is? They did say it was weird. God damn, I guess this is weird.
you can give him a run for the money as the biggest OVO hoe. As he claims, the most important question that Aiden asked him was, when is the next album? Hinting at the next solo album. Yeah, when is that, Drake, huh? Oh, you cooking. I get it. How long you going to be cooking? You going to burn it, or you going to let it cook to perfection?
You're going to burn it.
Or whatever your definition of perfection would be. And then he had to go backtrack and say, hey,
You might bring it out medium rare. You never know.
you know, you can't expect me to be like the old Drake, you know, because I was in a different mood and in different circumstances. No. Let's word that correctly. You mean you can't replicate those older albums and songs because you don't have the same ghostwriters. You don't have the same OVO sweatshop people in there. You can't replicate that formula because you don't got all the pieces to make that cook. All them people have caught on to you allegedly stealing from you. I'm just saying, man. So I don't know. What do you guys make of this ridiculous, wild, crazy, beyond? What do you guys make of this ridiculous stream that Aiden and Drake has just had? Do you agree with what I was saying? Do you agree with anything that they said? Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Marcus at Work Media, and I'm out. Peace.
Yo. Big up to Marcus at Work Media. Marcus Media at Work. Yeah, big up to them. Now, I don't oppose to the stream. Some of the things that we're talking about was just talk. They weren't really having any sensible conversation. The stuff with everything going on around him in the back, I found that interesting. The little person, people playing music, you know, that's all part of the stream. And the more entertainment you could add to my visuals is cool. I don't have a problem with that. Let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments. And I'm going to check y'all in the next one. Peapod Cove. Peace.